in about 1975, His Holiness the Dalai Lama, he got sick, illness. He got sick very seriously, quite long time. And at the time, the situation in the Tibetan community was not very good. They had conflict among the Tibetan society, within the Tibetan society, branches of the Tibetan society, and they had a lot of conflict. And also, and then His Holiness got very sick, and people got afraid that he could pass away or things like that. And then they talked to they invoke the oracle, the nature, and then they ask him why His Holiness got very sick, and and the method that can help overcome his sickness and so forth. And the Nechung told the members of the officials who were asking this question to the Nechung oracle. And then they said, His Holiness got sick because Padin Lama, the deity, the protector, the deity, Padin Lama, she wants to take His Holiness away from this earth to the other purified state of existence, somewhere like a pure land, because that's why she is not happy with the situation in the way he lives, the kind of conflict and problem. So Padma Lama is not happy, so she wants to take him away and take him to the other purified state of existence as a pure and so forth. And also these are something. But His Holiness himself, is not the case that he wants to live because of the conflict that he see in the Tibetan society. He does not. But Padma Lama is the one who wants to take him away because of the situation where he is, living. His Holiness and the mind. His Holiness himself was also ready to. He also told when these things are understood by the abbot or the teacher Genyima. He's a very famous scholar. He is also the teacher to whom His Holiness used to consult about Buddhist teaching and philosophy. So he's also the teacher of the GesheDrakpa. I also attended many of his classes. I also have learned from him. So he's very famous scholar we have in our monastery. And he one day he visited His Holiness, and then His Holiness told all these stories to him. Why he got sick and what happened, and how people approach nature oracle, and what she answered in response, and then what Padma Lama want to do and things like that. But His Holiness told, it's not that I want to live. It's because I'm sick because of the Padma Lama that she want me to live. But I'm still, despite all the difficulties and conflicts, I'm still willing. I'm happy to live here and do the best I can to solve the problem. So that's here is his talking about His Holiness' interest and aspiration to serve being, despite all the challenges, conflicts that he encounters in his life.
France towards the Kundulia, Chikineji towards Titwa. And the Gaurum in China young cities when Pumulkiam and the Carinas.
In the France, when His Holiness was in France, and one person, the one French guy, I think, I don't know, man or woman, they asked His Holiness that why you don't want to have a rebirth in the female form. Not why you always choose the male form, why you don't choose female form.
So the good ne payment the pendoji pomoji given in the pendo and pomoki is.
And Geshe-la was in this his personal opinion. He said people ask strange questions, so that friend that they asked this question. But His Holiness respond at the time when they ask him, why don't you take his response was that I'm also ready to choose the rebirth of female form if that is more beneficial for the Tibetan or everywhere I'm born. And I'm also ready to do that. Not only I will reborn as a female, but I will reborn as a very beautiful female. And also I may become a nun as well.
Khayansan andi majena namba yapo chumajena andi majena dili chushu dada chiya yo mas andi chushu dada chora makeup chiya yo mas so namba yapo chiya andi shiki
I guess he's also making a joke at the same time that I have to be beautiful in case I have to reborn as a female and because I have to become nun. So as a nun you can't use makeup to somebody on your face. You must have a natural beauty. You must be born with a beautiful face. Not something you can make it up through your makeup.
So same thing to chiya chuna sama majena chungi yo.
So he's saying that if I'm able to serve the beings, I don't have to. It's okay even I don't attain the state of enlightenment. It's kind of like a story, but you can still learn some lessons from it. These stories help us generate kind of encouragement. It can kind of develop strong positive emotions such as wish to serve other beings despite all the difficulties.
The
next verse is, I shall purify limitless, inconceivable lands and remain in the 10 direction for all those who call my name.
This is that under Susugi Ming Turbata, Rebata, Susu Ming Turbata, Rebata, Tombata, Turbata, Rebata, Sudachigi, the digital pen, but some image about the Chigi is kind of like that. That's Susu Ming, Konu, digital, Tombata, Torbata, Nesu Tonu, Susu Konu, Susu Ming Konu, then they just draw Sudachi. Semji tön shedi ge isi yarabs.
Narang mi sheda ko.
Nge susu min khande chig töbe yene, tögen sunda chig yene daga ran pen to chig isi.
Nge min sin töbe yene.
Töbe yene töse daga ran pen to chig. Tögen titel pen to chig isi.
And here I think the person one is making a wishes that may I be able to benefit all the beings who have heard my name and
Susu min töbata, min susu min chembata, susu min
remembers my
hakoneta.
name, who understands me, who remembers my name, who calls my name, who knows my name, who have heard my name. So I'll be able to serve all, benefit all those beings.
Then 자오름 시스 좀 담을 되는 방법이 하고 어디고. 어디도 다 자오름 제도잖아. 예 민국은 손다 주인에 담아 대퇴행이 지금 있어요.
For example, his soundness, name of his soundness is widely spread, and most of the people, there's countless people there who have heard his name, even though they don't know him, but who have heard his name. So his soundness would always develop the wish to benefit all those beings, even though they have not seen each other, in person, but because they have heard his name, so I would develop the wish to benefit those beings as well.
다디오마 다게 르다 마게레 탐제 돈에 다바라 차서. 네. 다게 르다 마게레 탐제 돈에 다바라 차. 이게 레장 다자데 메게레는 미자로스.
The next verse.
Excuse me.
Cat just attacked.
거의 또 비슷한
Sounds like a dog crying.
야야야야.
Oh, my cat is.
It is a dog.
이제
Oh, cat is bird.
This is
Is
this
the
old
cat
blind
attacking a
cat.
dog?
Yeah, it's this old, but I have no idea where the dog came from. The glasses in the back, yeah. Excuse us.
That cat has no claws,
No claws,
no.
can't see.
and it can't see.
He is full of.
He has such.
다게 르다 마게레
I shall purify
탐제 돈에 다바라 차.
all my bodily.
Thank you, Sharab.
I
Yellow.
Protect.
I shall purify all my bodily and my verbal forms of activity, my mental activities too. I shall purify and do nothing that is non-virtuous.
다지 돈다 가르스는 rangi lu nga yisung gosum yorwa rangi lu nga yisung ji chawa khande ji chene ya chawa tumje gewele la chingis ne gewele la chugu ne sachi
I will perform and, I will perform the actions that I perform through my body and speech always. No. It's very simple. I cannot say.
rangi lu nga yisung de me gewele la chugu ne sachi
In other words, what he's saying that I will not engage in the actions that is done through my body, and action that is done through my speech, action that is done through my mind will never into negative actions. In other words, what he's saying that I will not perform. I will not. See, I cannot say this. I will not engage into negative actions of body, mind, speech. I guess that's what I mean. I will not engage into. I will not engage into negative actions through my body, mind, speech. That is nothing things.
but you know this is where the machine go to that
Another line.
on that is down you want rangi lu nga sim ne namda ju be sim ki tani dom ne be chudin lapastuna le lamna chudin lapastuna kushi ju rusi
The next verse is when those observing the vow of the active altruistic intention have trained well in the three forms of discipline, their respect for these three forms of discipline grows, which causes purity of body, speech, and mind.
tadi karitsa gosone sosu lu nga yesun number ta se ba lu nga yesun ji namda cha ta pyu ta go ya chi karsa me ge we ne ba ma go ba rangi lu nga yesun de me ge we ne be ma go ya ge gyud kar go gosone na di ju gyudi 안 자주선 비 동바를 내네 자주선 동바랑 그래서 자주선 동바랑 아니 라고 추진하고 그러나 롱아 유선도 예바 보고 말해서 그래서 라고 롱아 유선도 예배 먹어 봐도 육하려서는 주 자주선 동바랑 그래서 자주선 동바랑서는 자주선 라지도 나가다가 송비이나 롱아 유선 예배 보고 말해서
If I receive Bodhisattva precept and observe the Bodhisattva precept, and then I will be able to purify the actions of my body, mind, speech. In his earlier verses in that he's talking about, I will not engage into negative actions of body, mind, speech. So how I can do that? I can do it by receiving Bodhisattva precept, by abiding the Bodhisattva's precept, and observing the Bodhisattva moral precept, and then I will be able to purify the actions of my body, mind, speech.
다지 오마들로게 대베 남다 조장주 세베 돈베 돈다기 배벌 집에 조장주 손을 용도 줘가 주루스.
And therefore, the next verse is, therefore, through effort in the vow made by Bodhisattva for full enlightenment, the collection for complete enlightenment will be thoroughly accomplished.
다디 가르치고 들어나 텐데 자주 선비 돈발라 네네 아니 라저 용수 줘봐 송기 라저 내가 침부거네 아니 송기 인스 아 자주 선비 돈발라 네네 아디 라자 아니 배준 침부지네 송기 인스 아 텐데 송바 이나 아니 초조네 산지 고문 유도 도구제 에스케로지
Since after receiving Bodhisattva precept, I will live by the Bodhisattva precept, and by living, by the Bodhisattva precept, I will be able to accumulate a lot of merit, by which I will be able to attain the state of enlightenment.
다디 오마들 지금 무슨 거 쇼르가 뭐 보죠 봐 선놈 이시에 정신치 있을 때 선놈 이시에 선놈 이시에 정신치 손을 용수 줘봐이 윤의 산지에 탐체다 무엇이 개반이 도시 제대로 답쇼 마제베 잔네칼라 풀미죠 대신 무엇이 또 되베 심제 되지 뉴마이 무엇이 대반 인생지 선놈 다게 강의돼 무엇이 다다 제주를 깨와지는 유마이 뉴도 조베 창주조 용수조가 되교가 되는 배제 무엇이 다 루버주제 레로민스
Now we have three verses, we read continuously. That's Tibetan there, one verses. Okay, and 34th. All Buddhas say the cause for the completion of the collections whose nature is merit and exalted wisdom is the development of higher perception. Just as a bird with undeveloped wings cannot fly in the sky, those without the power of higher perception cannot work for the good of living beings. The merit gained in a single day by one who possess higher perception cannot be gained even in 100 lifetimes by one without such higher perceptions. Those who want swiftly to complete the collection for full enlightenment will accomplish higher perception through effort, not through laziness.